you for clicking on this video. You're welcome to my channel. Here is Rhema Healthy Way, your home of healthy recipes. To begin with, I would just like to say a very big thank you to anyone who has been a support to this channel. I really appreciate you so much. So to you who is just visiting this channel for the first time, you are warmly welcome. And I want to say a very big thank you to you. Don't forget to leave a comment for me in the comment section. I would want to know you. Thank you very much. So guys, today I am making a very simple breakfast recipe. This is Greiß Pudding or Semolina Pudding. So to begin with, I don't think I'm going to mention all the ingredients that I'm using on this recipe at this point, but I am going to do that as the video goes on, and I will leave every ingredients on this recipe as well in the description box so that you can find your way. Okay, and also any other thing? No, let's go. So to begin with your pudding, all you have to do is to get one egg, as you see me do. At this point, you just like to separate the egg white from the egg yolk, because we are going to use, though we are using them together, but we have to separate them. All right, so on this separation, what you have to do is some people would just like to add their sugar or vanilla sugars or whatever sugar they are using to the egg white while they beat it together. But on this recipe, I'm not doing it that way, but it's optional. If you want to if you are using a vanilla sugar and you want to beat it along with the egg white, it is allowed. It's perfect. There is nothing wrong, but I am not doing it this way. So as you can see, this is my egg white, and that is without the vanilla sugar. So if you want to do that, okay, it's a choice. All right, so at this point we are ready to begin this recipe. So for me, I am using dairy milk, and I'm using 1 liter of dairy milk, and you can as well use coconut milk if you are someone who do not like or have any allergic reactions to dairy milk. You can as well go ahead and then use coconut milk or any plant-based milk of your choice. I don't know. So okay, I think coconut oil milk is okay. So guys, at this point you can add all your ingredients together, and then that makes it a bit easier. But to those who don't know this recipe and are seeing this recipe for the first time, I would like to take this step by step. So the next ingredient I would like to put in my milk is cinnamon. I prefer to use cinnamon powder this time. I usually use cinnamon powder depending on, if you want to if you don't want the color of your pudding to change, you want it to be creamy, you want the color to look white or cream, whatever color, all you have to do is to use cinnamon stick. But I usually prefer cinnamon powder because I just want everything, okay? I don't just need the smell, I need cinnamon in my pudding all the time. So you would like to add butter. This you can, whichever butter that you choose, salted, unsalted, it's the choice is 100% yours. So this is my vanilla sugar, all right, because I need that taste in my pudding. So, and here is my egg yolk, and all you have to note at this point is that I'm making all this with a medium heat. So at this point, the milk is not warm. It's just normal room temperature. So adding this to it, you just have to make sure that all the ingredients are incorporated. Then you can as well put your bring your heat to maybe a medium heat or something like this. So as I said earlier on, you can as well put everything together, and that makes it easier. But you see, I am doing this step by step so that if this recipe is new to you, you will be able to find your way out anytime you want to try it at home. And know that this is very good for kids. Kids love it 100%, and also adults as well, because this is so delicious. And and one thing about this pudding is that some people eat it and they don't gain weight. Others eat and they gain weight because of the ingredients. Everybody have a different body. We all have individual differences. So some people will just add up weight. When you eat it continually, you can add up weight. Yes. So at this point, that is my egg white you saw me added to it. And as I said, you can add the egg white earlier on. You can add all the ingredients earlier on if you don't want to make any mistake. If you are not sure of yourself, just get all the ingredients and put them together. Then your pudding is ready. So this is our pudding, guys. Then we talk about the toppings. You can use any fruit of your choice. You can use any sweetener, fruit sweetener of your choice. Okay, so I can use banana, I can use strawberry, I can use any sweetener. Then if you're someone who don't want to add any sugar to it, I don't recommend white sugar anyway. But if you're someone who don't want to add any sugar to it from the beginning, you can use maple syrup. After your pudding is ready, just add your maple syrup and then your toppings. Any topping of your choice. You can even decide to add granola. That is your choice, and it's entirely your decision. All right, so guys, as you can see, I made more and I cannot eat all at this time. So you can, if you want to keep some in the fridge, it is allowed. You can get yourself small jars. Let's say the kids in the house love it. You have to get small jars like this one, then glass jars like this that you can cover well, and then you fill your pudding in. Make sure the kids choose their own sweetness so that they will be able to enjoy this at breakfast or dessert or something like this. And then you just make them